Netflix has a new search, and I'm going to tell you what that means for AI and product design. Previously on Netflix, you could search by the title, the actor, or the genre. So if I type in Friends, it's going to give me the show Friends. Jennifer Aniston, I could see Friends. If I type in a comedy, I could get that show as well. But now with this new feature, I could type in, I'm looking for something funny, and then it gives me relevant results. You could type in something such as, I'm looking for something scary, but not too scary, and then it understands the nuance and it can give you relevant results. So this is big. Netflix has millions of users. People are going to start expecting this kind of behavior when they go to other platforms that have search. But keep in mind, if you're an AI startup and you have a small user base, you don't need to worry too much right now. But if you have a large or growing user base, you need to allow people search by context. And this means two things. Your content needs to be better classified. What this means is that the content you serve your users, you need to go further than metadata. I suggest you use an LLM to understand things like intent, emotional context, and nuance, so that if people are typing, I'm looking for something scary, but not too scary, and feels like a dark comedy, you know exactly the type of content to serve. This is not just for entertainment, but if you'd had e-commerce or different types of products, this is also really big. Why is Netflix doing this? Because of decision fatigue. People have too many options. They want something that's relevant to their specific context. So if you're building a search platform, you need to think about having a natural language model process it so you can give them better and relevant results. The second thing is personalization. If you search for something such as something funny today, and then you come back next week and say, I'm looking for something hilarious, it shouldn't serve you the same exact movie because you just watched it. So it should tie into your watch history and serve you a brand new movie. So we're going from just giving users exactly the titles or the actors to now becoming a better decision engine and recommendation engine for users. This is a big advancement to product design. We're going to see it in other major applications. And then in a few years, this is going to be the norm for search. Keep in mind that this is for beta users and Netflix is doing a slow rollout. Depending on how successful this is, you can see the expansion. But in my prediction, in a few years, everyone is going to approach search in this manner.